Cajona el vini, cajona cashlano, Ochamela venito yel, hoy me la cielo, maestro. Sabina Concona nichim, concona lianalo, malato yelo, la shiela nabo. Concona nichim, concona lianalo, la chamalato yelo.
this stone is used for grinding. After the corn is boiled, it is washed. And then they put it in the stone and they grind it like this. And this powder is made with pumpkin seeds. So the pumpkin seeds are toasted and then they grind them. The plate originally was made of clay, now it's metallic. It is white because it has limestone. The lady you're going to see, she cooks both sides of the tortillas, so the limestone avoids that the tortillas stick. There are different ways for making tortillas in the Mayan area. So in Guatemala, you will see that tortillas are handmade. They are small and thick. In Chamula, they have a small table like this, and they put a plastic or a banana leaf, and they make the tortillas like this. And here, they prefer to use the press, but the ingredients are the same. You probably noticed that in the house there are only women. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
It's because there is a labor division. So in these native communities, the women cook, the women weave, the women look after the babies as well. If the family has domestic animals, the women look after them, and the women collect the wood for cooking. So the men work the fields, the men are spiritual or civic leaders, and they build houses. When there is a religious ceremony, the women participate by lighting candles, burning incense, or preparing the food. During the rituals, the men light the fireworks, they play the musical instruments, and they ring the bells of the church. So there is a labor division because the Mayans think that in the universe there are opposite forces, such as the night and day, cold and hot, life and death. So men and women as well. So these opposite forces bring the balance. So to be a leader, as I commented to you, is necessary to be married, because single men are not complete. So for that reason is that men and women have a different role as well. And the women, go to school along with the boys in the same classrooms as well. Women have the right to divorce, and they have the right to remarry. When the women sell these weavings, the money is for themselves. They don't share the money with the men. The women do not choose their husbands, but they have the right to refuse. For example, if a boy is interested in a girl, the girl has the right to say, no, I don't want to marry that person. So this is the labor division. Some people think that the system is machista, but the women have rights. The women are not circumcised, and if they commit adultery, they will not be stoned to death. No? So it's only a labor division. Life expectancy average, according to the census, is quite good. The women live 75 years and the men 71. The grandmother of this family is still alive. She's about 90 years old, and her husband died at the age of 90 years as well. So we think that life expectancy average is good due to the food is organic, without conservatives. In the backyard, they raise chickens and they do not inject them hormones. In these communities, because life is communal, they look after each other, so the rate of crime, as you notice, is very low. And the people is not stressed. And in these communities, because women stay at home, the elders stay at home, so they don't send them to nursing homes, you see. People do not suffer from obesity because of their diet. So people normally are slender. Diabetes is something new. Cancer is something new as well, due to the introduction of products that they are not used to eat before, such as the cookies, the potato chips, and soda, soft drinks. In these communities, normally they toast or boil their food, and sometimes they steam their food, but they rarely fry it as well. The indigenous people think that if they consume much fat or oil, they lose energy. They would not have energy. They would feel tired for working. So do you think that you could live this way? Yeah, for how long? Do you think that they could live like you do?
No.
We think it's a matter of habit. If they were born in your country, they would find normal to live like you do. And if you were born here, you would find normal to live like they do as well. They find difficult to adapt. In San Cristóbal, there are 35,000 indigenous people living there since 1970s because, the religious conflicts. And still today, after 40 years that they were expelled, they keep their clothing. They keep their language as well, so they have not integrated. Okay? In these communities, the people do not drink milk either, only the babies. You maybe saw the women are breastfeeding their babies. They do not use the milk from animals. We think that the reason why they do not drink milk from animals is because before the Spanish came, there were no cows. It is said that in Peru, for example, they had llamas, alpacas, vicuñas, a dog called royal dog, and guinea pigs. In Mexico, only turkeys and dogs.